Hi everybody, this is a video response to all of you that's been posting your syllabus video responses. I think it's better that I don't post your responses. There's two problems. One problem that I find is there's just too many of you now, and I don't want my haters and detractors to understand just how many are excited about becoming an instructor. The other problem is I want to provide those good people that are doing this free uniforms, and I can't afford it. There's just way too many of you. I think it's very wise for me to keep all of you on a low profile, because I don't want the unjust attacks and all the junk, slander, and garbage and all the fabricated lies and all the whining, and just I don't think that a lot of you should be thrown out there. As of the people that have responded, I just left it, but the hundreds of, those people out there that has posted your response for the syllabus, I am very excited. It's blowing me away, and I gotta thank the Lord. It's just really blowing me away. And yes, I've read all your emails regarding your own independent research, and keep checking. Okay guys, you're gonna trip all over the truth. And guys, I'm watching everybody's video, and I'm really excited and pleased with your performances. Okay guys, this video is for you instructors out there that's dedicated and you've proven yourself to post videos, and it really takes commitment and dedication to do this. What I'm gonna do is, this is my Shuriken Jitsu book, but this is my Nintai Jitsu. Now this book, I drew everything and wrote everything by hand. I kind of write things down in here, really simple and to the point. Anyways, for the instructors that show true dedication and you guys go out there and share, this is going to be, it's my secret book of all the family secrets and things like that. And everything's hand-drawn and handwritten, and basically I go and show you like the underwater breathing apparatus and things like that. There's a lot of secrets in here in this book that I've compiled over the years, especially on the ganja. Let me show you, like, for instance, an example. Let's go with, like, these are the ancient, these are the more modern ones. And these are breathing apparatus. You would flip a bucket upside down. You could put like explosives here, and then you would use a straw. Two people would hold it down underwater, and there would be air, and they would actually breathe for long distances and things like that. This would be like your armor that's inside. It pretty much looks like this. It has a helmet. There's also armor that looks like that as well. The fishnet. I like this topic. Some really unwise doctor of animation, I guess, he said that I got my fishnet poncho ghillie suit from comic books. This guy is a genius. The fishnet was probably more used than he realizes. He, not training in the art of Korean or Sayaga style, wouldn't know anything about it, but you know, he flaps his mouth. Anyways, let me show you how this works. The fish net that you use as a poncho, you would take metal plates and also tie them, and it would become a poor man's version of a armor suit, and you could tie the plates on and it would be effective. But he's gonna say I made it up in a comic book, thinking that, you know, peasants are narrow-minded and they're not intelligent enough to be resourceful. There's also this type of fishnet one of the shoulders off, and you would also attach plates to it, making it into a poor man's armor, just like instantly by tying things on. But anyways, rocket scientist doesn't know things like that. And these are secrets. Maybe something like, these are some of the ladders and how you use them, and there's things like the shuko, climbing tools, different variations. This is the EGA version, and they insist that that's a secret, but unfortunately I knew about these. Anyways, there's also bow staff attachments and weapons, and the peasant fishermen using the fishing pole, attaching these things to it and making it into an effective weapon, but they would think that it's just a fishing pole. Like the finger weapons, there was different types. It would you would use them for different things, and they had different variations of it. But for the gaff or the shogi, and a lot of them are going to argue with me, this used to be a spear for fishing big game, tip on a spear that they used this way and attach ropes, and they would climb with it and do other variations. But there was many different designs and more modern weapon designs, and I explain everything to you. To some other variations, such as daggers and some of the ancient ninja toes and how it came out to be. Then I show you the parts of the ninja toe, describing each and every one of them, Suba, Fuchigani, Seppa, and I even have glossaries for you. But I'm not going to share all of it, but this is something that I want to share with my instructors. You're going to get a lot of information here. I have, by the way, 4 volumes of my secrets that you guys don't know about. Shuriken Jitsu book. In here, I actually draw everything out for you, and these are kunais. And like, for instance, like both shurikens, I actually put the actual size so that you can actually make these and know exactly what size they are. And in here there are many different types of shuriken designs that you guys need to understand as well, okay? And you'll pretty much understand where all of this comes from, what the history is. This book is also loaded with information so that you have your patterns or modes. You have a whole description of how to throw, no spin and such. Long distance, moving targets, how to jump and throw at the same time. Now if you guys are satisfied with the way I did my shuriken jitsu for Mark, the way I explained it, I pretty much write just the way I explain things. I try to make it very simple and effective so that anybody can read it, understand it, and apply themselves. I don't get all fancy and scientifical and make it too long and boring, but I just get right to the meat and potatoes. And these are what I'm going to give to the instructors out there who truly shares from the heart. I, for one, believe in rewards for diligence. Maybe my reward's in heaven, but I want to do the best I can and be generous in this life. So thank you, stay strong, and share from the heart. Cut. God bless you and your whole entire family. We'll see you guys next time.